Strategy says, doesn't matter how fast you're going if you're going in the wrong direction. And figuring out where the prevailing winds are, figuring out who we're trying to help, getting that part clear before we start racing around with all the tactics and the clicking and the posting is so important. And yet people skip it. Billionaires I know skip it. Nonprofit leaders I know skip it. 7-year-olds skip it. And we got indoctrinated to skip the strategy. And it just felt to me like people didn't understand what strategy was, and maybe I could help them.
Is it the equivalent of, if you're going to chop down a tree, you need to spend some time sharpening your axe first rather than just chopping, or is it slightly different than that?
Well, I love a good metaphor. Part of it is, if you're going to chop down a tree, it helps to plan 20 years in advance so you can plant a tree. And part of it is figuring out which kind of tree to chop down. Because if you're making a cherry wood canoe paddle and you chop down a pine tree, you're out of luck. So yeah, sharpening the axe is a good tactic.
Yeah.
But a strategy is, why do we have an axe at all? And why this tree? And why today?